Welcome back. As I said, I will survive. This is season 4, and I am going to show you how to survive and feed the beast. Let's begin. Alright. The first thing you need to do in any Minecraft is get wood. It's a bit big, wrong kind of tree. Don't want to explain why just yet. We'll take this one. Alright. Achievement getting wood. Yay. Alright. So, to survive in Minecraft, there's a few things you need. You need food. You need weapons. You need armor. You need shelter. Now, let's see, it was right about here-ish. Yeah, this looks good. We'll call this it. We will make this home. There it is. Oh, I had already planted it. Okay. I knew it. Second one, we will delete that one. Yes. Okay. And let's get rid of that one. There we go. Alright. So this is home. So we need food and tools. To make tools, we're going to need a crafting table. Why, look. Achievement get benchmarking. Alright. To make tools, we're going to need sticks. And we will start with basic wooden tools. Pickaxe and axe. These are the main tools we're going to start out with. Alright, there's lots of things to discuss here. That tree. That tree is one we want to stay away from. It is brought in by Thaumcraft, I think. I'm not sure on which one brings it in, but what I do know about the tree is, as you can see, there's spider webs on it. And in one of the corners under the tree, because it's a 2x2 wide tree, underneath one of them is a spider spawner. And not just your run-of-the-mill spider, but a cave spider spawner. So, yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Man, I really like where those Endermen dropped me. Look at this. I have a desert right there. I'm in a meadows. I got a swampland. I got red rock. I got autumn forest. I got a village right there, and we just saw on the map a village right over there. Oh, and that's a savanna. They thought they were hurting me. They're clueless. Alright. We need food. There's a pig. Villages are going to have food available. We need wood too. why did I say this was the wrong kind of tree to chop down? It's the right size. It's the wrong kind of tree. In Season 3, I introduced you to rubber trees. And if you look, there's a rubber tree right there. In fact, there's 2 of them. Those kind of rubber trees require you to tap the rubber. This particular rubber tree, you get the rubber by chopping the wood. It's a slightly different type of rubber, but it works just the same as the other rubber. So, what it says calls it rubber wood and rubber. Now, what can it be used for? Ooh, you know what I need? Yeah. Oh, good. I got a sapling. Alright. My favorite tool of all time from Feed the Beast. Gonna need more of this. You know what? Let's use this. Turns into jungle wood. Right. Welcome to the jungle. But we don't have a jungle here. Yeah. I love the sickle. Alright. Grab these. Alright. There's a tree we can chop down. And then we're going to make a sword, and I think we'll then go over to the villages, because I shouldn't be running like that. Because I need food before I start starving to death. Gonna need to find some sheep. Need to make a bed as soon as possible. I love the red rock. I believe it's the biome is Mountain Ridge. It's that orangish color. It does have a cobble version of it and a brick version of it. If you smelt the cobble down, it becomes smooth again. Oh, look at all these cows. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I really didn't get to go into in the seasons 1 through 3 because, yeah, 1, I didn't have the resources available, and 2, ooh, black sheep, and 2, yes, okay. 2, it just wasn't really feasible as far as risk versus reward. You know, in hardcore, chance of dying is there, and if you die, well, you got to delete everything. So no point in taking that risk if you don't have to. Oh, good. We have. What in the heck is going on in here? Alright. First things first, let's cook this stuff up. And we'll use that. Good. We got 1. That'll keep us from starving. Oh. Nice. A chest. And, oh, some bread. And, ooh, block of steel, steel ingot, steel pants, coal coke, and some obsidian. Nice. Okay. We will take all of that. And let's cook up some more of that steak. It's a bit wasteful, but it's what I got. Ooh, carrots. Yeah. good care. Ooh. Sweet. Maybe we can more some of these. Okay, so back to survival. We're going to want a steady supply of food. Obviously, if we could have a bunch of cows breeding, or pigs, that would be good. We're not going to be able to make a... Well, although, I don't know, we might be able to. Normally we wouldn't be able to make a feeding station, right away, but obviously we just found that steel. Whoa! Pardon me. We just found that steel. So, potentially, I guess we could be somewhat close. Let's see if we can get one of these saplings. I like the savannah trees. I don't think so. So you're probably wondering, what is this? Where are you, Dev? Well, I really don't know, outside of the fact that the last thing I know, I was on my world, the hardcore world. The Endermen had attacked. They thought I was going to die in the explosion. But my armor was just too darn good. So then they had to brutally attack me. Ooh, a princess, huh? It's not a bad trade. You want amber. Nice. Let's see if they got any potatoes around here. Corn. Oh, potatoes. Here we go. Let's make a bed very quickly here. And yeah, I know I had one over there. But let's make this quick so we can stay out and party all night long. So this actually happens to be our personal FTB server. As you can see, Lady O'Shays is on. She's on her world, building a, and I'm going to mess this up, Italian homestead. She's downstairs laughing at me because I royally messed it up. But she could instead, you know, just tell me what it was. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean she's on her world? You're on this world. Well, she's not on the overworld. I'm not on the overworld. Roman villa. There we go. She's making a Roman villa. And I helped her with it slightly. Let me tell you, it's very big. And I will show it off to you guys. Oh, hey! Scaled up 5 to 1. Yes, we had to make the columns correct. And in doing that, we found that it needed to be slightly larger. So going back to what this thing is. So this is a Thumbcraft dungeon. Ooh, ah. And inside there's nasties. And a couple spawners. There is probably an energy node. It'll be a bad node. And some chests. I'm not ready to take this on, so we'll just leave it. But we just need to know that it's there. Let's take a look around. So you'll notice mob little symbols were showing up on the mini map, and let's see what. Nope. Give me a minute here, guys. Here we go. Radar. Show hostiles was on. Show neutrals. We'll turn that on. There we go. And you'll notice they're up in the map. You can see the little cows and the chickens and some villagers. That was what I was talking about in season 3, one of my first videos, the one where we went down into the to the ravine the first time. So that's back to actually working. What is that? Oh, nice. Nice indeed. All the different biomes you see here, I really like. I made this world. What do you mean you made this world? Well, one of the things that comes with Feed the Beast is called Mistcraft. This is cracked sand. Yes, I had to harvest it with a pick because it's dried sand. And if you add water to it, it turns into sand. So back to Mistcraft. You get to make worlds. This is a made-up world. As you can see, I added a second moon. That moon is stationary. It will never rise or set. I could have done that with the sun, but I wanted it to have cycles. There is no rain on this world. Rain, I guess it has its place in Minecraft. I just don't like it. It's noisy. That's why I prefer deserts or wastelands. It doesn't rain there. But if I can have a world that it doesn't rain at all, well then, I can be in a, what is this, green swamp? Yeah, green swamplands. These are very nice, plush, rich swamplands. Fun to play in. Do I have? Yes, I do. Good. I think we're going to head back home then. We've got a bunch of stuff. Got a brown mushroom. I haven't seen any red ones. That's weird. That was not the tree I cut down. Don't know. So if I can, have where it's not raining, well, why not have all these other things? And I've got some taiga in here. Oh, that's from the one I did cut down. Because I like that too. And that tree right there is another interesting tree. It is brought in by Thaumcraft. I know that for a fact. Thaumcraft is kind of magic. And I will get into Thaumcraft in all due time. I will try to hit as many things as possible. We need more wood. Wood is going to be... Oh, you know what? I didn't grab those furnaces. I should have grabbed them. Alright. Let's put those on. Let's grab that and should have plenty of time, but let's go get that. And there's a couple other worlds that I will end up showing you. One is a ocean biome. So the entire world is ocean, but I changed the world generation, and again, I will go into how that's done, just so you guys can see how it's done. But I changed the world generation so that water was replaced with lava. So instead of having a gigantic ocean of water on the world, it's a gigantic ocean of lava. Now, why would you do that, Dev? Well, I was making that world to harvest the lava. Why didn't you just go to the nether? Well, why mess up the nether when I can create a world that is designed specifically for a task? This world was designed specifically for one thing. Again, I will show that off. It's somewhere around. Off the top of my head, I don't know where it is. But I like this world enough that I wanted to do my Let's Play on it as well. So, drop that down. Plenty of time. And we will put the Acadia log in. We'll put one of those in. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, that'll be enough. I don't want to waste too much of this. And we get charcoal. Put that in. That will finish off these 6. So we'll have charcoal. Next, make some sticks. And yes, I'm trying to make torches. If I'm going to be showing you the stars, it's going to get dark. And if it's dark, there will be mobs, and yeah. So, what else? I should probably Hennequin, corn, flax. Oh, you know I like my flax. And some seeds. Plant these guys. Plant that. That. Plant that. Plant that. Alright. I should make a hoe, and we'll come over here. And then Hennequin. We'll plant seeds down. Alright. So what are some of the other things that you can do on a Mistcraft age? Well, you could take and make tendrils so that in the world there would be this massive tendril. It would look like a octopus tendril or arm that's generated into the world, up into the sky, down into the ground. And then you can change that tendril to be all diamond, all gold, all coal, all obsidian, or crystal. We'll get into what those are. different blocks like that. Now, you're probably thinking, Dev, why didn't you do that to this world? Well, there's a reason. This world is what we would classify as a stable world. It doesn't have any bad effects. So when I built it, it had lots of everything that it needed, and it didn't generate anything that conflicted with anything else. Why is that important? Well, if you make a world, there's potential for corruption, and corruption can manifest in many different ways. You could end up with hunger, you could end up with slowness, weakness, poison, nausea, and you could end up with all of them. Even if you were to end up with all of them, that isn't the worst that could happen as far as corruption. There are some corruption that basically will destroy the world. The world can be hit with meteorites, causing great big craters on the surface and explosions, making it very deadly to be on the surface. You could have lots of lightning strikes, which is actually preferred because there is a machine that will take those lightning strikes and turn it into energy. You could have corruption that is known as creep. And there's different types of creep where the block, all the blocks, actually change to this creep color. There's different colors. Some, when you're standing on it, will do damage to you. Others won't. Some spread quickly. Some don't. Some spread to the air. All of that is bad because it will spread, obviously, from any loaded chunks, slowly or fast, depending on the different type, and can destroy an entire world. And the one that can spread to the air, well, that basically can end up suffocating you. The other thing, getting off this world. If I die, thankfully I'm going to set my spawn. If I die on this world, I'm going to go to the spawn point of this world. That could be anywhere. On a world that has corruption, that could be very bad in that that corruption could be very deadly. And whatever killed you might still be around. Now, if you remember from Season 3, I made linking books, and I discussed a machine or a block that could make it so that that book would follow you around. Well, whenever you use a book, so in episode 10, when I was looking around at the Naga, I used a book. And you'll notice, or if you remember, I did not have that book when I got back to the overworld. Ah, there we go. Purple stars. Very pretty. That's why I know it was the Endermen that sent me here. Anyway. the what was I talking about? The book. Ah, yes. It was not in my inventory when I got back to the village. When you use a linking book, it gets tossed down on the ground. And if you don't have the following property set on it. No, hold on a second. Okay, I think the worst of the noise is by. I slept through the night and let these guys die in the sunlight. Figured I'd go around and collect up their bones. Let's see. Is he not going to come after me? Whoa, creeper. Man, yeah. Shape. Alright. Why is he not? Alright. Yes. Go. There we go. Alright, let's get some, let's eat. Let's get some creeper death gone. That was weird. Okay. Let's get some torches down and we will neutralize this spawner wherever it is. Whoa. Not a time to act up there, mouse. Alright. Nope. What is that under it? It's a chest. Oh, nice. I did not know this was under here. Oh, that is very nice. Alright. This thing right here is used in a few machines. It can't be made. It can only be found. Obviously, the machines can be made, but that item can only be found in dungeon chests. So that's very very good find. Die already. Thank you. So I'll try not to be too cheesy in this season. I was a little cheeky in a couple of the other seasons. And at this point, I think we are past the survival aspect of it. There's enough trees around. Bottom line, if you don't have wood, you're not making any tools. Now, feed the beast, that isn't entirely true. And eventually I will be going away from the vanilla tools, and I will be moving into, I don't even know what they are, but basically, you have chainsaws for chopping trees down. But of course that requires power to charge them. For digging through stone, there is a drill, but there's also a jackhammer. what's the difference between the two? I don't know. So, you know, don't ask me, because I really have no clue. But eventually we will... That is a wisp. And where it came from, I'm not sure, because that dungeon is a little too far away. They are a pain in the backside, but they spawn out of bad energy nodes. Energy nodes are Thumbcraft. It's that whole magic thing. Might have spawned over there, I don't know. And the energy nodes, they're all around here. You can't see them unless you have special glasses. And eventually, I will get into Thumbcraft, because there are some really cool toys in Thumbcraft. There's 2 of them now. This is just not right. If you do a lot of magic, you can create these by not taking care of what you're doing. Again, I'll go into that later. Why they're spawning now, I have no clue. So, let me check the length of this, and we'll be right back. Okay, and it looks like I did it to you guys again. I apologize for going over. Maybe I will be able to edit some of it out and make it shorter, but I think we'll end it here. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, suggestion, and I'll see you next episode.